The first conic section I will be talking about is this circle. To create the circle, I first started with the standard formula of a circle, which is x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared, and manipulated the equation until I got the right distance between the two circles forming the body of the owl. By the two circles, I mean this circle and this circle, which the middle part of their intersections makes up the body of the owl. To the original standard formula, I changed r to be 13, so r squared is 169. And I also changed the center to be at -7, 0. And that's why x plus 7 is changed. Something else about the circle, you may not see that it's not a complete circle, and it's because I restricted its domain and range. So for example, if I were to take off this domain and range that I restricted, the circle will go on. But if I put it back on, it just looks restricted to be able to actually make up the body of the owl. The other conic section I'm going to be talking about is the parabolas. Well, in specific, the parabola here that makes up a feather of the owl. And to do the parabola, I started with the original standard formula of the parabola, which is y is equal x squared. And then from then on, I just worked with it to make it fit my owl. So the vertex of the parabola, as we hear it shows us as a -1.5, comma -2, and here it's shown, this part. And the 2 is just to represent how wide the parabola is. For example, if I change this to a 1, the parabola will be wider. Or if I change it to a 5, it will be less wide. And 2 is the length that I consider best for the parabola. I also restricted the domain and range to y is less than -0.5. So the parabola wouldn't go on forever. For example, if I take this away, the parabola will just go on forever. But by restricting it, it will just stop at the point I want it to stop, which is the line that y is -0.5. In my drawing, I also have hyperbolas, which are the wings, ellipses, more parabolas, and more circles, and just simple lines.